Good evening, all of you. I'm Devagir Patnaik. Welcome to my channel, Dev Patnaik's Drishti. Today, we are going to discuss about the foreign relations of India and Russia and Australia. Now, the India-China, India-Russia, India-US relations are is a major issue for discussion and debate across the world or in the global arena. Why I'm bringing this topic before you? Few days back, Prime Minister Mr. Modi visited Austria and Russia. But when Mr. Modi visited Russia, that is the most controversial and debatable issue in the world now, because India is one of the emerging superpower of the world, of the globe. That is the basic reason the issue is now is eye-catching and more debatable. Why Mr. Modi visited Russia? Is there anything regarding business dealing, or then what else? Everybody's mind, this is the question arising. But so far as my analysis and my knowledge is concerned, Russia cannot invest more than US. Russia don't have the more than arms ammunition than US. And another important part, the Indians were sending most amount of dollars from the foreign land, that is US. Despite all these plus points with the US, why does Mr. Modi preferred a better relation, better diplomatic relations, foreign relations with Russia or with Mr. Putin? Is that a personal relations, or is that anything else? In case of geopolitics, personal relation, personal rapport doesn't matter. Matter concerns always country to country, land to land. That is the basic reason I think Mr. Modi preferred extend his hand, extend India's hand, a friendship hand with Russia, with a stronger hand, to build a strong friendly relationship with Russia. In the meanwhile, the US Foreign Secretary and the US Senate given various statements, very hard statements in international diplomatic relations. The US Foreign Secretary in his quote told that US relations never taken to be granted. It is not like that. And you need a friend during the war. And Russia will never going to support India during the war with China. These are the some things which US want to cite and quote and indirectly threat India. But the Prime Minister Modi and Mr. Doval and the Foreign Minister Mr. Jay Shankar stick to their stand. They preferred Mr. Putin because in November there will be a presidential election in US, and Mr. Donald Trump is coming back to be the president of US. Will be coming back as the president of US. When Mr. Trump will be back as the president of US, then whatever the relations are little bit disturbed or imbalanced now will be balanced because Trump is a strong ally of Mr. Modi and India, and Mr. Trump's foreign policy is different from Mr. Biden. Donald Trump already cited or quoted in the public meeting that while I'll come to the power, within 24 hours I'll stop the war between Ukraine and Russia because Mr. Trump never wants foreign war funding. That means he will never going to invest arms, ammunition, invest fund for two different countries, for third country. That is the reason Mr. Trump will going to stop the war, will ask Ukraine to stop and so also Russia, and he will assure that Ukraine will never going to be a member of NATO. Then automatically Russia will withdraw its war strategy.